Just a standard plan of attack. Something I picked up when I served at Fort Bragg. I once hit 3 homers in a wiffle ball game.
Why are you telling me this?
Fort Bragg.
You're going to the war tomorrow.
Where is it?
Afghanistan.
I've been there like 4 times. No big deal.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm terrified of everything now. Like teenagers.
I hear that. If I see one on my route, I don't deliver the mail.
What do you do with it?
Throw it in the ocean. A seagull once fished out a college acceptance letter. Got to go to Fordham.
Welcome to the Fordham class of 2026. All right, glad someone's excited.
Chris, you idiot! Look at what you did!
You mean look what 2 black teenagers did when they stole Dad's bike?
For starters, you got more than one limo?
Yeah.
You and me are gonna do a limo joust.
What the hell is that?
All right, you ready?
I don't want to do this!
Go! That went exactly as I wanted it to go. Morning, nice people who I still don't know your names and who mean nothing to me.
Well, I certainly hope that doesn't apply to me, especially after last night.
You got a point there, hot stuff. And if sex with the rest of you is half as good as it was with her, then I think we're all gonna get along just fine.
Yay!
But no, Peter, you can't have sex with the kids.
Well, I wish you told him that before he lost his memory. It was a joke. I was just making a joke.
That's your sense of humor?
I was just kidding. God.
Meg, that's awful.
Geez, you open your mouth for a joke once and that's what you come up with?
That's messed up, Meg.
I was just trying to be funny.
That wasn't funny. That was just dark.
Yeah, that's your father.
Oh, get out, Meg! Get out of the kitchen! Go on! Get out! 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 Out of the kitchen! Go on! You get out of here!
Yeah, and even if they don't, where are we gonna hide out after this?
Hey, what about Lando?
The Lando system?
Lando's not a system, he's a black guy. In fact, I think he might be the only black guy in the galaxy.
Let's hope, right?
Whoa! I should be getting back anyway. I left Rupert with a sitter. Well, you know where everything is. Feel free to help yourself to anything in the fridge, and Mr. Conman here can have pudding or ice cream, not both. All right, this is more like it.
Way better than that lame-ass college joint.
Yeah, finally, a terrible Boston bar with a giant low-def TV. Let's go, Celtics!
I think that's the Dr. Oz show.
What are you talking about? This is the last scene of Independence Day.
Hey, look, even the bartender's low-def.
Hey, what can I get you fellas?
I hate it here. I want to come home. All the kids are mean, and I keep messing everything up. Even Jinx the robot is picking on me.
Hey, you've got something on your shirt. Joke complete. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But I have a very particular lack of skills. I will never be able to find you. But what I do have is $2 and a Casio wristwatch. You can have one of them.
Drakkar Noir.
These guys are serious. Lois, Meg's dead! And bring in Morgan Freeman, who I've hired to narrate your commercials. We're gonna fight voice with voice.
Wild West claims to know what's best for Quahog, but there's a better choice. And I know about choice. I chose to be in Ted 2. Nobody made me. I wasn't forced at gunpoint. I relied on my advisors, and they let me down. They'll fix the script, they said. But they were wrong. I thought I'd get to act with a talking teddy bear, but when I got there, it was just 2 ping-pong balls on a stick. Or maybe that was Amanda Seyfried. I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you. What do we got?
Suspected heart attack. He's not breathing. No pulse.
I can save him, but we gotta move fast. Give me 20 cc's of Music Factory. Clear.
Everybody dance now!
Again. Clear.
Everybody dance now!
Clear.
Everybody dance now!
You did it! Great work.
Don't thank me. Thank silly 90s songs. What do we got?
Head injury. He got knocked down.
We'll get him up again. I need 2 milligrams of Chumba and 1 of Wumba. It's a game. The problem isn't with each other. It's with the song. We need a new song. One that unites all people.
Why is your phone all pink and sparkly?
You're talking about it, aren't you?
Oh, snap.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your new national anthem.
Here we go.
I'm making my way to the bathroom. I have to poop again.
I like those Netflix stand-up specials.
Great. Matter of fact, we filmed one back when I was an all-set-up, no-punchline comedian. So, any of you out there have a futon? Yeah, right. I Ubered here tonight. Man, Starbucks. Facebook, huh? And how about that new chip and credit cards? Anybody ever been to Georgia? The new iPhone is large. EDM music.
Boo! You stink!
Yeah! Dane Cook already did all these halves of jokes!
Hey, this is my job. I don't go down to Burger King.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay to be easily distracted. That's what saved Warren Beatty and Annette Benning's marriage.
Annette, let's have sex.
Or you could watch Blue Bloods and have a pudding cup.
Go get 'em, Blue Bloods.
We were on our way. We rented office space, and watching it gave us the idea to rent office space.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem right. We're in here and everyone on Wall Street is free as a bird.
Joe, now is not the time for your bland political musings.
Yeah, when you're in a gang, no one will mess with you. That's why everyone joins one.
I used to be in a gang. It was called the Republican Party.
Our friend is very political. So, Quagmire, Chris is shipping out tomorrow morning, and he's pretty nervous. I know you enjoy staring like 3,000 feet out into dead space, but you got any good stories I could tell him about how cool Nam is?
You know, there's lots of things you expect in war. Carnage, the sleepless nights. But what they don't prepare you for is the incessant use of Fortunate Son. I'd hear that song any time I was in a helicopter. Or taking a swift boat deep into the jungle. That song again. My penis would even play Fortunate Son while I was visiting a whorehouse.
Oh, Lord, that's horrible.
And we're going to try and jog your memory and get you talking with some familiar pictures. So I'll hold them up and you say what they are. What? You don't know who this is? But he's so talented. Anyone who doesn't know who he is brings shame on his children and wife.
Peter, come on. We're trying to help Daddy, not relive our embarrassing loss to Joe and Bonnie in Celebrity.
All right, fine. Next picture. What? You don't know who he is either? Go on, Lois. Scream at him that he should know. This guy was in a movie once. That means we need to put a fifth head on Mount Rushmore.
Damn it, Peter. You should have known who he is. Even Joe knew.
Yep, Joe sure did. Hey, Ansel Elgort and Gemma Arterton are in a Cary Fukunaga film. Good for them.
So close.
We now return to 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, as read by Norm Macdonald.
'Twas the night before Christmas. Wait, 'twas? What's 'twas? Is that short for it was? What kind of rush are you in, man? You can't just say it was. Oh, you saved a lot of time there, fella. Oh, don't come at me with that it was stuff. I got things to do. Got to get down to the donut shop. You know, 2 days ago, I was at the donut shop, and I said, hey, donut guy, you got anything warm back there? He says, try the fritters. They were. They were? What does that even mean? They were. You must mean twere. The fritters twere warm. What's that? We're out of time. Oh. I'm fired. Hey, you know O.J. Simpson is a wife-beating murderer, right? Oh, right. Was. 'Twas!
Ugh. Meg, come on. Don't go crazy.
Damn, that's hot.
That was just lucky.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, Meg's so good at casually tossing bottles over her shoulder so they land upright.
And that's very popular right now because we've run out of things on Earth.
Kids, this morning Principal Shepard wanted to say a few words.
Thank you, Mrs. Abbott.
Before I start, are these the normal kids or kind of the dur ones?
It's a healthy mix.
Yeah, listen, I just found out I'm actually going to be tall, so I'm no longer comfortable hanging out with someone whose teeth are bigger than their fingers.
What? That's barely true.
Yeah, so see you later.
You are making a big mistake, Stewie. Nobody walks away from Tiny Tom Cruise.
Yeah, except for all 3 of your wives. Okay, I'm shutting this now. Okay, so bye.
So I was wondering why this tampon commercial was so long until I realized it was a rerun of Sex and the City. Okay, you guys have been great. Good night.
I am married.
Oh, then I suppose your wife is entitled to know that you were still in love with me just days before your wedding.
Blackmail! Thank you, Cleveland. And I don't know what to call the thing you're doing to me, lady.
All right, Chris, nothing's gotten that ring out yet. That's why we brought you to this fast food roast beef restaurant.
Yeah, I'll take the Angus steak melt.
I'm sorry, are you here to poop something out?
Yes.
Okay, this line is just for regular diners. You need to get in that line.
Excuse me, is this the line for people who need to puke something up?
I think this is just the poop line.
Cheers.
You know what restaurant we're talking about.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna play Locomotive Breath by Jethro Tull while he runs.
Why the hell would you do something stupid like that?
Careful, Peter, or you're gonna lose 2 friends today. We're 4 friends having an adventure. 4 friends.
Whoa. What's that song?
Nothing. I made it up.
Well, stop it. It's terrible.
I don't think so. It's catchy. We're 4 friends having an adventure. 4 friends having an adventure. 4 friends.
Now what the hell?
Adventure. 4 friends having an adventure.
At Niagara Falls.
Listen to that.
Nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
All right.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, definitely. All right, okay, don't anyone sing anything else until we get home. We got to record this.
Yeah, that'll be great.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Peter, damn it, no. Wait, we got to remember the other one. What was it, Joe?
It's gone.
Okay, next is Karen. Now, she's been planning her daughter's wedding for a year. If it doesn't go perfectly, she'll be crushed.
Already on it, Lois. I bribed one of the busboys. He has a little surprise planned for her.
Go! Oh my God, somebody stabbed the groom!
Oh no, it's not a perfect day.
Well, we got those bitches good, huh, Peter?
Yeah, thanks, Lois. And you were right. Being friends with women is way too complicated and way too intense for me. Now let me just pay the busboy and we can get out of here. I knew he didn't understand the plan.
Yeah, and also the friendly warning about theater shootings.
Don't get shot by a bullet. Don't get shot by a bullet. Keep your wits about you. This place used to be fun.
You rebel scum. Yeah, you're too young. You don't know. Lois, when we got captured, I said, you rebel scum, and Kimmy didn't get it.
Oh, that's funny. From the Star Wars.
Well, just Star Wars, but I missed you, sweetheart.
Now, Mrs. Griffin, where did you go to college?
Groceries.
Are you available to work weekends?
Groceries.
Very impressive. This next one is a trick question. Groceries?
I'm hired.
Welcome aboard.
Peter, Quagmire, I've called you here today because this has got to stop. The petty vying for my attention, the late-night phone calls, the attack ads.
Glenn Quagmire claims to be Joe Swanson's good friend. But would a good friend not return a leaf blower for 4 months during the leafy season?
I'm Peter Griffin, and I broke into a news station to make this.
Hey, who's that guy?
Yeah.
I'm the worst father ever. I'm even worse than Marvin Gaye's dad.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Marvin, if this is another tie, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, Grandpa, check it out. When I make my elbow like this, it looks like women's private parts.
Oh, Chris, you just have a way of looking at things that's delightfully fresh. We're not supposed to be doing this. I bet we're not supposed to be doing this.
All right, Cleveland, one thing that always bonds women is healing an abused animal. So I got us an injured bald eagle. Somebody put cigarettes out all over him.
Peter, that's a symbol of our country.
This particular eagle is a dick. Everything out of its mouth is a taunt.
Peter, you're being ridiculous, and you need to release that eagle out into... What'd that eagle say?
Lock the door.
I